What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the Texas Rangers report. And in this video, I'm going to be going over the 3 prospects that have impressed me the most during this year's spring training. But if you're a first-time watcher of the Texas Rangers report, make sure to subscribe right now because I'm your #1 source for all things Texas Rangers on YouTube. But also make sure to join the Discord. That link will be in the description down below. So let me just say this right off the bat. Take spring training numbers with a grain of salt because, first of all, they are playing in Arizona, so the balls do fly in Arizona and in Colorado, so the balls fly there. But also, like, some guys just pop off there in spring training, like Rougned Odor always popped off, and then we all know that never translated into the regular season. So I'm still going to go over my list because these guys have been popping off, but take these numbers with a grain of salt. So first off is the shortstop that we acquired in the Joey Gallo deal, shortstop Josh Smith. This guy actually was pulled from the lineup Sunday, I believe, and that sparked some rumors that is this guy going to be traded for like Luis Castillo or some other pitcher. No, that wasn't the case. He just tweaked his ankle and they didn't want to rush anything because it's only spring training. But this guy has been playing really good defense. He's had a little bit of pop, but the main reason that he's been really exciting is his bat to ball skills. Those are really elite. I don't know what he's batting right now, but his OPS is way over 1,000. So it's really nice to see Josh Smith do this, and it's really been making me think, does he have a case to start the season this year at third base? Potentially, maybe not. But Josh Young was going to start this season, this year, probably at third base. Maybe Josh Young is a later season call-up. But remember, both Josh Young and Josh Smith were drafted in the same draft class, so they will need to be added to the 40-man roster at the end of the offseason. Second on my list is another guy that plays kind of a similar position, and that he was drafted in the same draft class as all of the other guys, is Davis Wendzel. This guy kind of fell off my radar because he was kind of hurt and he didn't play too well last season, but he is raking as well in spring training, and he's also showing his versatility. I think he's played a bunch of games at third and a bunch of games at second. I don't know if he's played any games at shortstop, but he's started a few games. He's come in and replaced guys like Marcus Semien and Andy Ibanez. And I think the game against the Cleveland Guardians, he had a towering home run, and he's also showing his bats to ball skills just like Josh Smith, because those two guys are hitters first. They do have a little bit of pop, but those guys are actually kind of similar. Versatile players, bat to ball skills with a little bit of pop. But those guys, Josh Smith and Davis Wendzel, could they make the opening day roster? I do think it's a long shot. I think maybe there'll be a platoon with Matt Carpenter and Andy Ibanez. We will see, or maybe it'll be Andy Ibanez and Brad Miller. We will see as the regular season gets closer. But if they keep on raking, do they force the Rangers' hand? We will see, but it's kind of nice to see what the prospects have been doing, because obviously the Rangers have been burnt on a lot of trades, but Josh Smith is showing that return in the Gallo trade, and Davis Wenzel, former first-round pick, showing that return as well. The third guy on my list, another former first-round pick, outfielder Bubba Thompson. This guy, honestly, thought was going to be a bust, but he had a nice breakout season at AA last year. I think his OPS was over 800. He still struck out a lot, but strikeouts don't mean too much in the MLB as they used to. And he showed a lot of power last year, and he's showing a lot of power in spring training this season. I think he already has like 2 or 3 home runs, and that we all know he's always been the most athletic player in the Rangers farm system. He had offers to go play college football to be a quarterback, but he decided to sign with the Rangers in the first round. The things that have plagued Bubba Thompson has been his injuries, and the COVID season didn't help out because that wiped out a whole year of development, so he just hasn't really had time to develop. The Rangers didn't protect him from the Rule 5 draft, this offseason, but the Rule 5 draft isn't happening. So maybe he starts at AAA. That makes sense because he played the whole year at AA. And if we could revive Bubba Thompson's career, that would be amazing. I still think he has things to figure out in the minor leagues, but that would be awesome if Bubba Thompson were to pan out because he was a former first-round pick. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know which prospect you're most excited about. Is it Josh Smith, Davis Wenzel, Bubba Thompson, or is it a guy I haven't even talked about? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.